Scontriano.
Good evening, everybody. Are we still awake? Because it's getting a little tiring sitting down, so feel free to stretch if you need to. I'm Ashley Scontriano. I'm running for Santa Cruz City Council. I was born and raised in Santa Cruz. My family has called the city of Santa Cruz home for some 90 years. We owned the We owned the Dolphin Restaurant at the end of the wharf, so we have a very good understanding of what it's like to be a small business owner working with the city in the Santa Cruz, and that was really one of the reasons I wanted to run. It's because I saw how the city kind of looked at small businesses and where the hang-ups were. It's the same thing I'm seeing with housing right now. We definitely have a housing crisis. This isn't just focused to our area. This is statewide, nationwide. This is not just us alone trying to solve this problem. But we definitely are looking to the state with many things to be voting on in November. And I want to highlight a few things locally. I'm going to stick to the slide a little bit. It's a riveting slide, isn't it? Very, very basic and to the point. So, Delaware Edition. Have we driven by Delaware if you're on the west side of Santa Cruz? Do it sometime. You'll see dirt. You'll see a project that started years ago. Let me tell you when. 2008 is when the city council approved that project. We are now 2018, and it is not going anywhere quickly. So this was to be a mixed-use development. This was to have 248 residential units, 148 business condos. This would create 500 jobs in a total of 396 homes. Why isn't this being built? Well, our city, typically in the planning department, likes to slow process. There's regulations, there's permits, there's inspections, and here we are in 2018, where nothing's moving quickly and we have a housing crisis. So I'm looking to our city to put pressure on our departments that are slowing these projects and really wondering how we can expedite this quicker. Another project you might know of, 350 Ocean Street, it sold in 2010. It displaced 78 people. Those people probably had to find housing maybe in Santa Cruz, maybe outside of Santa Cruz. It's 2018, 8 years later. That project isn't doing anything. It has seen 3 new owners in that time. So I am very interested in working with our city government and understanding where we can push these projects forward. In the interim, before getting elected in November, I strongly advise you to vote no on M. We are losing our housing supply, which is already dwindling. Landlords are scared of what this will do. They are selling their houses. I will also like to point out, no on M. Our seniors in our community cannot afford an extra tax to put in affordable housing. We are going to be getting $30 million from the state to do affordable housing. Let's let the state figure this out. We are strapped, locals. Thank you.